What's up, guys? This is your boy NT Gup, and I'm back again with another video. Now, today I'm going to be talking about Areeb Riaz, and the reason why I'm going to be talking about Areeb Riaz today is because he's been slandering me and my friends, and it needs to stop. All right. So yeah, I caught this dude in 4K for slandering me and my friends. So yeah, me and him did go back and forth in the DMs, and yeah, we had a lot to say about this, right? So yeah, he's been slandering us for a little while, and I just can't tolerate this stuff. Okay, so yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Areeb Rez is one of my haters. Okay, and at first, it was understandable as to why he was like hating on me and my friends, but like it just came to a point where it's like, all right, well, I don't know why you keep going at us for this long, but fam, you need to let it go. All right, like I don't care what we did, what we said, you just need to let this stuff go. So yeah, like we officially got under this man's skin. Okay. So yeah, and Areeb Riaz, you're most likely watching this video too, which I know you are, because I know you be watching my videos, lurking through my channel and stuff. But yeah, whenever you do come across this video, I just gotta say, back off and go get a life. Okay, so yeah, like go outside and play like you a little kid, bro. Like what are you doing out here slandering us for? But yeah, and he just said by far the most stupidest things. And yeah, let me just say this right now. Okay, he made a channel based on another one of my haters' names, which is Carl Santiago, because he's trying to avoid backlash instead of using his actual name. And he knows that he can't just use his actual name, right? Because he knows he's gonna get a lot of hate for it. So obviously, he has to go by a different name, which won't really make a difference in that regard, because he's still gonna get hate for the stuff that he's saying. So it's like, fam, you're not really solving the problem. You're just making the problem worse. But whatever. So yeah, like this slandering needs to stop, because you're putting false accusations out there, and you're pretty much making it seem like we're these people, even though deep down inside we're not. All right. So yeah, and for all the people that he's been slandering, I'm sorry that you had to go through this. And yes, I'm talking to my friends right now, and even people who aren't friends with me, because he's been slandering them too, like people I don't really know that well, so, or that I somewhat know. So yeah, I'm sorry you have to go through this, but yeah, this kid just doesn't know when to stop. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, let's just get into what he said about us. All right, and also he's been slandering us on TikTok too. So yeah, it's not just on his YouTube channel. He's not just been slandering us on YouTube, but he's also been slandering us on TikTok. So yeah, as you can see, this kid don't catch a break. But yeah, anyways, let's just get into the videos, right? So yeah, he's made countless videos on us, by the way. So yeah, let's just get into it right now. Now, for those who aren't familiar with Areeb Riaz, he's notorious for saying things like, "Oh, you kiss somebody's mom," or "I'm gonna kiss your mom," and other stuff like that. And it's just cringy, like when you sit down and think about it. And this is a very sad attempt at exposing people because you're going out your way to attack these random people that most likely did nothing to you, right? And then you're just making up stuff about them for views and subscribers and clout. That's just sad. That's honestly really sad, man. And you're building a following off lies. Like, you have to sit down and realize how sad that is and realize what you're doing, bro. Like the lack of self-awareness in this community, and by this community I mean the trans community, it's just sad, man. Like, the lack of self-awareness is at a low level, bro. Like, there's actually a few people who do have self-awareness, and I appreciate those who do, but for the ones who don't, I'm like, y'all gotta get it together. You seriously do. Especially when you're an adult. I'm like, I know you can't be an adult and you lack this much of self-awareness. Like, bruh, come on. There's no excuses at this point. Like, bro, you're an adult. Come on, like, have some self-reevaluation, okay? Like, come to the realization that, hey, what I'm doing is not okay and I need to stop, all right? So, yeah, but these guys don't get it. I mean, I know they're retarded, so obviously they don't get it, but yeah, and Areeb Riaz is no exception to that, all right? So, yeah. And he's doing all of this for what? Like, that's my question to this guy. Areeb Riaz, if you're watching this video, can you answer that question in the comments? And don't try to skip past this or anything like that. No, answer this question. What is your point in all of this, right? Like, what are you trying to gain from this? Like, why are you slandering us, man? Like, what is the point of lying about us? All right, like, answer that question in the comments. So yeah, like, after you watch this video, or even as you watch this video, leave a comment explaining why you're doing all of this, because I would love to know. All right, so yeah. Now the question that I want to pose right now is Areeb Riaz a troll, right? Is Areeb Riaz trolling? Is he doing all this for attention? And my honest answer to that is, I don't know. I can somewhat see how he's that he's a troll, but another part of me is like, I don't see it. I honestly can't see how he's trolling. Like, this is just some hater. He's living a sad life right now because instead of doing things that's going to benefit him and that's going to overall put him in a good mood, he'd rather sit down at his house, all right, or wherever he's at, and make these videos on me and my friends. Like, realize how sad that is, bro. You're living a sad life right now, fam. That's not the life I want to live. Like, if I was you, I would, like, seriously delete all those videos, delete the channel or channels that you have about us, right? And just live your life, bruh. Make a podcast, make a channel or something. I have brought this to him. I have brought this up in the DMs. Like, I have brought this to his attention. Like, about all this, and I'm like, fam, you gotta chill, bro. Like, like, I could kind of understand why you're hating on me, but why my friends though? Like, what did they do to you? So yeah, and it's for the videos that you saw about us. I'm like, fam, you gotta just erase all of that. Like, erase that built up hatred you had about us in your brain. Erase all of that, like, and just start over, and let's just have a conversation, bro. Like, let's develop a friendship or something, because you're hating on us for something that's not even fully true. You're hearing something about us and you claim this fact. You're like, oh my god, this is the worst thing that I ever heard in my life. I'm gonna take this, use it against people. Come on, man. You didn't even fact check to see if this is true or not. No, you just went with it. That's sad. That is honestly sad. Like, that's how you're desperate for attention. So yeah, that couldn't be me, bro. I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah. That's who Areeb Riaz is in a nutshell, all right? I have made 2 videos on this guy before. So yeah, I have made videos on him before. I made 2 videos on him. One of the videos, it has to do with him. And the other one has to do with Ryan Kwan, which I suspect is him, but I'm not fully sure. It could be him. I don't know. And I posed that question in that video too. So yeah, I posed the question as to whether Ryan Kwan is actually Areeb Riaz or this is actually Ryan Kwan, a different person. So yeah, I'll leave the link to those 2 videos in the description so you can go check them out. And yeah, just go check this out. And yeah, and those videos, by the way, are on my second channel, NT Go. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting this video on my backup channel, NT Go Extended. All right. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, because yeah, I'm trying to seriously, trying to get my expose on this guy. But nah, in all seriousness, like, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, And with that being said, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. So yeah, if you guys enjoy listening to me, then follow my podcast. Or yeah, if you're viewing this on my podcast, all right, because I'm gonna be making this into an episode. All right. So yeah, if you guys enjoy listening to me, then follow my podcast. All right, if you follow my podcast, check out that episodes on this podcast as well, so that way you can get those episodes listened as well. All right. So yeah, if you're viewing this on YouTube, like and subscribe, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, then please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. So yeah, like I always say, whatever you do out here, make sure you guys live your best life, and my peace.